So, alright, guys, I think he's done with the wall. Now we're just going to figure out and to put our sink.
Yeah, so I actually poured that drain cleaner down there earlier. It's probably been about an hour now that it's been down there sitting. We gotta flush it with that cold water, but we had forgot when I was putting on the pipes. I forgot that I was supposed to do this last night, so I actually got this piece. I kind of got it measured out. It's a little hard to get through because of the piping is in the way. But I've been cutting and plunge cutting and using my little small cutter. But
He did it.
yeah, I think it's gonna fit. And I've been working. I still got a few little spots. A few little spots that are a little tight, like right there.
So you just have to scrape it out a little bit.
Scrape that just a little.
But it is fitting in there, right there. It's just a little stopping.
But we ain't worried about that. My biggest thing is to get. Wish I could have got a little bit more on this side, but I hope I got enough. I might do that. Let me just. I think I could come a little bit more this way.
So what is he doing is just scraping the end just to let it like the whole entire shellac will fit in the wall.
I wanted to get closer to this little piece of wood so I can have something to nail it to.
Oh,
That side I'm not worried about because it's gonna be behind
the sink.
the sink, you know. But this side is gonna be out, so I don't want it to be too wobbly looking.
Yes, and we have to work on that too. We still need to paint it with the same color as the wall that we have in our bathroom.
That's probably
About a year.
Because I ain't messing with it. Once I get this thing on, I ain't gonna be dealing with that.
Yes, we gotta move on to the next one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be dealing with that. So hopefully this goes down. No, I know this one here is gonna fit, but I just need at least one of these to fit here.
One screw. So yeah, that's. You just gotta slow down and screw in it, because if you're not going slow down and screw it, the rest of the end it will come out. Slowly putting it in and small.
Just don't want it to pop because this is kind of a little off even.
Yeah. And also, he knows where exactly to nail it because he has put the sign, where the board is.
I want to put one up here, but I don't want a chance
That they go out like.
I think that's good enough. Just tap it, kind of tack it in, and that's it. So we're gonna clean this up.
Yes.
And I'm gonna put this last one. Well, I can put this on now.
Do you?
Yeah, I already got the tape on.
Oh, okay. So all you have to do is what? Push it in?
I got a screw. I wish it was a push on.
You just have to screw it.
Yeah, it's a screw, baby. So I got always try to get the long.
Longer pipe. That's a cool pipe hose.
Yeah, hose pipe.
No, it's tighten. You just tighten it up, and then after you clean this up, you just have to push in the water. I mean the sink.
Yep. So we're gonna push the sink in.
So tell me, what is that gray thing for? I forgot.
What's great?
That gray pipe.
This pipe?
Yeah.
That's the drain.
Oh, drain. So you
right
just
now,
tighten it up.
just tighten it down. Try to hope that it doesn't leak. Because if it leaks, then I gotta pull it. Ooh, buddy, that hurts, buddy.
Yeah. What you did?
All right, so we gotta get a broom and kind of clean this stuff up.
Yes. Let's
And
go
then
get the
We'll
broom.
be right
Back.
back to finish up this P-trap.
Screw the other pieces. What? What is going on? So, yep. Right there.
So you know, finding a little piece that fitted that part.
So that's a
I'm not
lot.
worried about what's behind that thing.
It's already on.
Yeah, we got it's on already.
Yeah.
So all we're gonna do is move it back.
Look at his question.
Look, we want to do. Look, we made these marks for the little trims.
Okay.
Some blocking. I just want to make sure before I pull it. This is on the bottom down. Let's start it out right there. Couldn't see what it was. Alright, let me see. Yeah, something is.
Stopping? I think that's enough because that thing is going to push up all the way.
Yeah. I got that. Before I didn't have that that board.
Oh yeah. That's
Now
why.
I got that board back there. So just gonna sit off the wall just a little bit. This, got these things.
Just have to put the stop on it.
Supposed to
Sturdy.
yeah. Then we got that back, a little backsplash for that too. Keep that from going in there. Hold it right there. Took it out the thing. This is boy. This is boy. I don't know which way. I guess it don't matter which way you put it
Yeah,
on.
they look the same.
This look like
The back of this.
yeah, cause this one look kind of faded, dry looking.
Yeah.
This is going on.
That's all it is. Going to pull something or just
I bought that
glue.
I bought this glue.
You can see the box.
So they just think it looks good with that on or with it off? Better with it on.
Yeah.
Better with it on. So
Yes,
we can do that last. We got that. So let me lay it down so we don't break it. Because it'll fall straight down there.
So just move it for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Safety purposes.
The first. Alright, so hopefully all we got left to do is put these two on.
You guys just hook up together.
Who was doing that? Stop the noise.
Ariana.
Ariana just went over there.
Let's see. I'm gonna do this one first. So this one gonna be easy. Basically, you let this thing in like
Just tighten up.
That's okay.
You gotta, we're doing this now. We're gonna use the broom later.
Okay.
Put that on the side, okay?
Daddy.
I wanna do this.
Hey, Dad.
A little more.
Probably need a little more because probably finish.
A little more for put in shit. Not sure, but I think.
I'll get down a little bit closer to what you gotta do.
It's hard to get it down with you.
Stop.
Alright, check this down. Stand up. So, well, this how I'm gonna do it. Push this down on it. Hopefully that's gonna get it to lock in a little bit safer. Right up in there somewhere. Open it up a little. Now this is supposed to be a reducer cap. The only other thing I'll probably have to do is go somewhere and find me another one, but this is supposed to help tighten it down on it. That's supposed to tighten it down. Alright.
We gotta do this.
Moment of truth, huh?
All this junk. Now.
Nice, though.
Oh, this is like plastic in it.
Yeah, you can pull it off now. Around it.
What is that?
Yeah. Let's clean all that off of there. I don't want to use that, but just that.
It's done already, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Let's clean it all up. Yeah. Where's the where's the Hey, do you see
Nope. Bro, I mean that.
Damn, this shit got more dirt on it than the tissue. Alright, so I know why it didn't turn on.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have that you know,
Water on.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why is that thing should have been shooting water out everywhere? So I'm glad we did keep that off. So this is Bev's part. keeping all this stuff
Cleaned up.
together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the cold on first because we gotta run cold water down that drain.
Yeah.
Of course, this is the back part.
This is the hot water, right?
Yeah. So let's put some water on it right now. And we get to see what it's gonna. I'm leaking down here.
You do?
Yeah. The thing itself. That shouldn't be. And it didn't do that earlier. Let's see.
A little bit or a lot?
And it's not. See that? The thing itself is leaking. And for some reason, now that one will leak. After we put everything together, and that never was leaking. And we just turned the water on and tested it. So I can turn that one off. So let me turn that one off. That means that I'll have to.
Say.
Oh my gosh. So the only bad thing about that is I could have did that when, if that would have been showing me that it was leaking before we put all this back, we could have went and changed that out. But it didn't start leaking.
Till
We just did it.
And it's leaking right here.
It's leaking bad too. This is leaking. Let me see something. No, it's not leaking.
But this
But I'm
one
leaking here though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm leaking here. Oh, I didn't even screw that down.
That's probably what it is.
I didn't even have that screwed down.
So you wanna try again?
So at least it stopped leaking at the back though. But it's still dropping a little bit. So maybe it's just that valve in there hadn't been turned. Nah, it's still leaking. So let's try this one. Yeah, so this is leaking. Glad we got concrete floors, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But watch your phone. Alright, so I'm leaking bad there.
And this one is leaking because it's not tied up all the way.
I never even thought about doing that one. This one I knew I would have. I was thinking I would have the problem with right here.
But it's not.
That's where it is. You can see it. You can see that water in the top of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's because I'm using a reducer coupling right there
Instead of the
instead of the right size. Because I thought this was a 1/4 line. For some reason, you need a reducer right there.
That's crazy.
So not bad, not bad. We're getting somewhere. Huh.
Yes. So we just gotta do something with the back. That's the one that's leaking.
That one's still this one.
Yeah, you gotta turn it off for now.
That one's still leaking at the back.
A little drip. Yes, it's dripping.
So what we'll probably have to do is turn this one off.
Oh,
And
but
we'll
that one
leave
is
the hot
stop.
one on.
It stopped dripping with the cold water. When it's off, it's not dripping.
Just that little valve in there, probably.
So this one is the one you clean up all the way. Yep, that one don't leak. Then you turn the
It's
hot
still
one
leaking right there.
a little bit. Oh yeah, drip a little bit. If you can see that, it's dripping.
But the other side is working, so that's good. The hot is working without dripping, without leaking, so I think that's good. This side,
Yes, it's turning.
I think I have to fight another day on that cold water side.
So yeah, another day.
Doesn't look like this. Well, it's still dripping. So I can easily just, with these things, with these P-traps, you just gotta keep going over and over and over and over until you get it to stop leaking.
Yes. This is one reason. Look at this. Hey,
Hey, he climbing already.
Hey, you don't scare me. Oh.
All right, well, that's it. That's another one. What you think?
Yes. Good.
Good for now. Gotta get all this stuff out. So you scaring me. You scaring me. I probably bought about $80 worth of supplies doing this. So, I mean, the plumber probably would have charged me $200 if I would have had to call a plumber. So
Yeah, just for the small piece of
yeah,
thing to do.
because especially when that pipe would have broke, he probably would have really dug it off in me like, oh, Mister, this whole thing is broke. I'm gonna have to replace all of this. So, being that I was able to replace that one line, now hoping it's not leaking in that wall. That'll be bad if it is, but I don't see any water coming down here.
Yes.
And I'm liking that it's not backing up, so I'm knowing that drain is working.
It's
so
not
far.
stopping, like it's not clogging or. What you think, Saki? Good? What you think? What you think, boy? Good?
So what we'll do is check for all these leaks.
Yes. Well, no, that's what we need to do is just keep checking on these leaks there.
Probably gonna have leaks everywhere. I see a leak here.
It's probably gotta tighten up all the way.
Yep, I see a leak up there. So I don't know if that's coming out of the sink or out of that. So I'm gonna be working on it. At least we got it to this point that I know exactly what I need. So we just gotta keep working with it to stop it from leaking out. The hardest thing about plumbing, and this isn't even no pressure on this line.
Off. It's off.
And
And that starts to leak
what?
again. So what I'm gonna do is we'll get a bowl, put a bowl back there to the back, and then we'll put that white
Towel.
bucket right up under
Oh,
this one. And that way we can just monitor how fast that one's filling up at the back.
Alright.
And then it might just stop over time. Once them seals get
Get tightened up.
loosened
like
up,
this,
like
yeah.
get lubed up. Alright.
So that's it, guys, for today. And
Day.
another day off work.
Another day, baby. But it looks good. What you think?
Yes, the
we gotta
windows
get the
done.
caulking.
What you call it? The crown molding is
Yeah,
done
the
to our bathroom. We just had to repaint our ceiling.
Yeah, do something with that part.
Yes, and that one need to be with that, and like probably put some more like sheetrock or whatever, like to put all the way over there to cover it up.
But it's more and more functional every day, so if it takes another couple of months, I'm happy with it. So I think I can wait on it.
Yes. So that's it, guys. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all again next time. And have a blessed day, everybody. Bye for now.